Chris Pappas is the Democratic frontrunner in New Hampshire's high-profile Senate race, but he faces a test in the September 8th primary, a challenge from the progressive left in Dr. Karishma Manzur.
Do you see her as a real competitor for the nomination?
Well, I take nothing for granted, and I run every campaign like I'm 10 votes behind, and I don't care who the candidate is, whether it's for September or November. We are not going to be outworked in this campaign.
In interviews for Close Up, both Pappas and Manzur drew clear contrasts, although Manzur seemed hesitant to embrace her status as a democratic socialist.
This is a huge moment right now nationwide for democratic socialists.
Yes.
Are you a democratic socialist?
So I'm not into isms. I'm a scientist. I'm very analytical. There are wonderful things coming out from the democratic socialist movement, also from the conservative movement, the liberal, progressive, everything.
Just 1 month ago on social media, you did post, quote, "I'm a scientist, progressive, peace activist. I'm also a member of Southern New Hampshire DSA, that's Democratic Socialists of America."
Yes.
So you are a democratic socialist.
I am a member of the Democratic Socialists of America. I'm also a member of the Democratic Party. There are wonderful things from both places.
The U.S. approach to Israel is a bitter point of contention, with Manzur attacking Pappas's recent vote of present on an amendment to halt $3 billion in military aid.
You are either supporting an amendment or not supporting an amendment. Present is just a cop-out.
How do you respond to critics who say that it's a cop-out to vote president, that it's weak in this moment not to pick a side?
Well, the fact is, I've taken thousands and thousands of votes in the House, and this is a real fraught moment with respect to our engagement in the Middle East. And what I didn't want to do was to send a message that I somehow agreed with everything that was going down.
Adam Sexton, WMUR News 9.